Disney Springs is an outdoor shopping, dining, and entertainment complex that is a great place to hang out with friends or spend time with family. But you are still in Florida, which means there's a chance you might encounter the Florida Man. Over the last few years, there have been an increase in Florida Man incidents at Walt Disney World. And a lot of these incidents have happened at Disney Springs. And that's because Disney Springs is free to get into, and there's a lot of bars there. And on August 31st, there was a Florida Man incident at Disney Springs. But this Florida Man seemed to get inspiration from the giant stitch on top of the World of Disney store, because this Florida Man was a spitter. Drunk Florida man arrested at Walt Disney World had to be carted off in a spit mask. Authorities said a drunk Florida man was arrested for causing a disturbance at House of Blues Orlando in Disney Springs and repeatedly spat at deputies before he was taken to jail. Now, the article does go on to tell you the name of this Florida man, but I will be nice and just call him Drunk Florida Man. After being secured in handcuffs, a spit mask was subsequently placed on Drunk Florida Man for his and officers' safety. Drunk Florida Man was searched at the front of my vehicle and briefly became unresponsive, the deputy wrote in Drunk Florida Man's arrest report. When he became responsive again, he appeared as though he was going to throw up, and so, for Drunk Florida Man's safety, the spit mask was briefly removed from the area around his mouth. Freed from the spit mask, Drunk Florida Man spat on the deputy's arm. I mean, you try to help a guy out. Authorities put the spit mask back on him. And then he was carted off, and the rest is Florida Man history. And that is just one of many Florida Man incidents that have gone on at Walt Disney World recently. So I basically made this video to talk about the drunk Florida man who spits on people, but also as a PSA to just be on the lookout for the Florida man when you're at Walt Disney World. Just because you're at the most magical place on earth doesn't mean you've left Florida. It just means it's a magical part of Florida. Well, what do you think about the recent increase in Florida Man incidents at Walt Disney World? And more specifically, the drunk, Stitch World of Disney inspired Florida Man that had to be carted off in a spit mask at Disney Springs. Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I'm Running Man, and I'll see you next time.